Starboard.
Port.
Starboard.
It's port.
See?
Alright, you're right. Hey guys, welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse. Today we've got Woodinville Port Finish.
And I'm Nick.
And I'm Beardy.
Hey
Hey guys, this is...
God damn.
Welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse.
Welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Dylan.
I'm Beardy.
I'm Nick.
Today we are reviewing Woodinville Port Wine Finished Bourbon.
Yes, we did the regular Woodinville bourbon whiskey. Now we're doing the port finish. Port.
So, before we get into the episode, do you guys remember what we rated the Woodinville original?
Are you asking me?
Both of you.
Yeah. Well, before you say anything, if you want to see what we rated the original, it'll be up here somewhere. We'll link it up. Check it out.
But I just want to have the numbers we rated the original and compare it to these.
Mine
Right.
was
We'll have it-
6.
Yeah. Mine was 88. I was kind of trying to do something, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mine was a 92.
Did you guys talk about this before?
No, I'm just, no. Whatever. All right, we got Woodinville Port Wine Finish. It's finished. So port wine is a desert wine, or dessert wine. So you typically have it.
Desert.
It's only ported in the desert.
You know, so it's as dry as
Oh, wait, dude.
He's like, man, you killed my brother. Oh, fuck you too,
But
bro.
anyway, fucking port wine is a dessert wine, which typically is consumed after dinner. It's very, very sweet.
It's
so
very fucking sweet.
So it makes bourbon have sweeter notes.
Is it like red wine?
It's a red wine.
This is a question.
Dick.
Ports.
Oh, wait.
So if it's finished in port cask, is that the same stuff they age wine into? What's port?
So a port. So they put wine in barrels, just like whiskey sometimes. Most of the time, actually. Some in aluminum kegs sometimes, actually. But for the most part, barrels. So they'll put the wine in barrels to, give them some age, some oak finishes sometimes. Then once they're done, they ship it off to Woodinville. And after they age their bourbon in their regular barrels, they throw it into the port wine barrels for 6 months. And this is just their regular 5-year bourbon. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to pour it up.
Trent, somebody's got some construction going on out here.
Yeah, they're building a new house.
Fucking Yellow Jackets out here, man. We're filming at Trent's house today. In the last 3 episodes.
You are so mad. So angry.
They call me Nasty Nick.
What a fuck.
I thought it was Big Dick Nick.
Oh, that too.
Or Little Dick Nick. I don't know which one it is.
I'll pour this.
It's Throbbing Dick Nick.
15.
Is that enough? A little more?
You need a dropper?
That's good. I just can't have Nick pours,
This,
Pours are fucking full freaking Glencairn.
see, this runs for about...
I want them to see my Glencairn.
Let's see your Glencairn.
Fuck your color.
What the fuck?
So this runs for about $50. It just popped up in our area around Cincinnati, so I decided to pick up a bottle.
About a few months
Pick up
now,
a bottle.
right?
Huh?
Since it's been a few months since I told you about the first bottle I found.
So, we like the original. Sorry about that. The memory card got full, so we had to empty it. So, we like the original bourbon, so I'm really looking forward to the port finish. Love Angel's Envy as a port finish. Trent likes it.
It was delish.
Yeah.
And I gave Dylan a little sip of
good.
it.
Yeah. So, let's jump into it.
Well, I'm going to go off real quick by the color. It's darker.
It's dark.
It's like cherry red.
It's like
it's a little-
cherry
yeah.
red. Yeah, you can tell it's a port just by the color.
It looks the exact same as like the Traverse City Whiskey Company's cherry.
It does, yeah.
Is that where wines get their color? Ports?
What do you mean?
Like ports. Like if they're... that might be a stupid question.
Port is a wine. Port wine.
Is that where... well, I'm asking
that's where the
could
whiskey
it got
gets-
a little darker from that?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay.
That's the only. Yeah, that's the main reason why.
Okay.
I actually aged my own port wine, bourbon or whiskey and it got really dark.
That's cool.
Yeah, I used it with Ancient Age 10 Star.
The good stuff.
I still got to bring that on. Stay tuned.
Ancient age.
So let's go into the nose. Let's say you.
Some legs.
I got some arms over here.
Thick legs, like double C. Thick.
Thunder clapping thick.
Hit like cherry.
Oh, this smells good.
Lots of cherry right off
Yeah,
the
it's
bat.
berries. And then you got like your typical bourbon notes.
Thanks again, Nick, for giving me this bottle after this review. It means a lot.
I don't know what Nick you were talking to.
Thanks, Nick.
Again, I don't know who you're talking to. This is my fucking bottle.
Yeah, it's like a lot of cherries and berries, and then like
a lot of fruit.
Lots of fruit. That's why I like ports. They're full of fruit. Lots of fruits. Fruity
Smells good.
And I get a little pepper too.
Yeah,
like a lot.
It's just
more
like got like
than
an
the original.
alcohol-y kind of scent to it.
It does. All right.
Oak.
Let's dive into the
Cheers, guys.
tasting.
That went down fruity.
Ooh. I get a lot of plum and cherry, dude.
A lot of fruit on the tongue. Like if you just dipped your
it's
tongue in
cherry.
this, you would
And
just.
chocolate.
I get a little bit of that too.
That's good. And a little pepper.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not as creamy as the regular bourbon.
No.
No, that's good.
Honestly, it kind of feels like it has more of a burn.
A little bit.
does.
Just a touch. Yeah. The other one is a lot more smoother because of the cream aspect to it.
This is good though.
Told you it was windy in Woodinville.
It's getting windy now.
It's very sweet. It's good.
Like if you take a sip and let it sit in your mouth, you don't know it's a whiskey.
Yep.
Like it don't burn at all.
And then once you swallow, that's when you get like your
It's really sweet.
mouth
It's like
drying.
it's like cherry juice, man.
It's good.
Yeah,
I like
Really
this.
good.
This is going to go into a different breed of whiskey for me, though.
So
This is going to rate different when we do the scores. This is going to be totally different for me.
they don't have.
I will say that after
What?
just having the Angel's Envy,
No.
I think
Most bourbon don't have it.
It does have notes.
Does?
Subtle notes. Where subtle notes of berry and chocolate emerge, complementing the traditional bourbon flavor characteristics.
You nailed the chocolate on there, Dylan.
Berry and chocolate.
Yep.
The barrels are then slowly toasted and heavy charred to further enrich the wood's desirable flavors, like you were describing earlier. But yeah, basically it's just a real thin note they put on the back of their bottle, notes of berry, chocolate, and then traditional bourbon.
Right. I think it's a little too cherry to me.
I think I like this more than I like the Angel's Envy.
Yeah. It's a lot more potent than the Angel's Envy. Angel's Envy is kind of like, it's kind of chill, and this is like out there.
Yep.
Chills, like how I explain it is Angel Envy is more straight to the point.
Yeah.
This is more complex.
Yeah.
Because to me, I can categorize a whiskey in two different ways: straight to the point or very complex. There's no other categories for me.
So let's score it.
Trent, you go first.
Me,
Yeah, it's your turn now.
I will go probably an 89.
Okay.
My original was
pretty high.
92, but what brought me down 3 points was the overflow of cherry. Or berry or whatever. It just overflows, and it's a lot at once. And even on the third and fourth sip, it's still there. But it's still very delicious. I like the original more. It had a little less berry. But yeah, I give it a 89.
Nice.
What do you give it, Nick?
I'd probably go with an 85.
Okay.
I'm on the opposite side of you. I probably prefer Angel's Envy over this because I feel like the cherry is too strong, like Trent said. It almost, to me, tastes like a cherry flavored whiskey.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm. I love the cherry, but I like looking for it.
Yeah. All right. For me, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to put this in a different category. I'm not going to rank this as a bourbon, even though it is. I'm going to put this in with the flavored whiskey style of stuff. Like this is going to be I'm going to give this a 90.
Oh wow!
Because I like cherries.
Yeah.
I love cherry bourbon. Like that's like that cherry
So,
bounce and stuff like that.
Let me
That's
ask
good.
you this: Do you prefer this over the Traverse City Cherry? And the
No.
Grand Traverse?
Over Grand Traverse, no. Over Traverse City, no.
Really?
Because Traverse City Cherry is like, whew, that stuff is candy.
It's
very good.
It's
but
way
this is totally
sweet.
different than that too. Like even though those are flavored,
Mm-hmm.
those I like because I can sip those on a summer day, and I'm not gonna like hate it. It's not gonna burn going down. This burns. It has a nice burn.
A little bit.
But that's what changes it though. Is this is more bourbon?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, it is a bourbon.
So this ain't much as candy. It's best of
this
both
is-
worlds.
Yeah, exactly. This I like.
So this is a completely different category. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have bourbon and then flavored bourbon, and then this
well,
is
then
in
there's
the middle.
there's like rye. I mean, there's so many different kinds of whiskeys, and you
Scott,
kind of
yeah.
And I get that perfectly what you're saying because it's,
if
if
it
it
was
didn't have a burn, then it would just be a flavored whiskey.
yeah.
Special
This,
note: this is a limited release too, so it's not going to be
Oh,
out
no
long,
shit.
and it's $50.
Yeah.
So,
And thank you again, Nick, for providing the bottle to me. That
like I
was really
said,
nice.
I don't know who this Nick guy is, but I don't think he wants to give you this bottle.
Hell yeah. It's a three-way split in the Whiskey Warehouse Fund, right? All right. We're
Yeah.
done?
Yeah, we're going to record our podcast next. It's Friday here.
Yeah, watch out for the podcast.
By the
Yep.
time they see this, it'll be...
It'll probably
so
be like
far
a month
down.
ago. Check out our podcast anyway.
Yeah, it's good. Merch, all that stuff. Nick's going to put a little thing,
Link
a
below.
little special thing
Merch,
in the video.
socials. We're on Reddit now. Go check it out.
Peace, guys.
Cheers.
See you guys.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Much appreciated. If you like that, maybe you might like these videos up here. And consider subscribing to the channel.
Check them out, and maybe get some merch from us, something like that. Hook us up.
Thanks guys.
Bye.